people besides myself might be a type A. I was a type A at your age, now I'm a B plus, you know? I say, catch me tomorrow. But I really talk about stress and become an expert in that because I had major burnout a few years ago, and I was doing too much, living on Coke, Diet Coke, and should never say that to a young crowd, so it's like, living on Coke, you too. Doing too much, coffee like all of us, and then crashed. And literally, I lived like that for years, it was very fun. Crashed for about a year, so I don't want you to do that. I went to the doctor, it took a long time to get better. I went to the doctor, he says, Caroline, you've done too much. You've developed adrenal stress syndrome. I said, great, I have ASS. Bring that up in high school with you. Well, they did a study too with time and happiness. The Time magazine did a whole book on happiness, and it said, we always need something to look forward to. Like I said, the best thing you can do on one weekend is plan something fun for the next weekend. Because we need to have something to look forward to when we're so stressed on a daily basis. Now, like in the summer, I like to go north. My brother has a cottage in Maine. I go by myself, and I bring in the food and the supplies and the water. I'm like a squirrel. And he says, you don't come out for 5 days. I have no TV. I may check no news. Things blow up. They burn down. I don't want to know. Quiet, motivation, nothing for a week. May call only perky friends. Nice. And then I am the blonde by the pond. So, you know, to get what we want in life, we need to visualize. So I had a sign made up, a nice wooden sign that said, Carol Ann's Cottage. I said, oh. So my brother came up one day and he says, oh, what's up with the sign? I said, I'm visualizing Carol Ann's Cottage. He said, that's fine, but you nailed it to the front of my house.